Hello and welcome to 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training. Today we will be doing 30 minutes of high interval training. There we go. All right. And there's no rest, no repeating of any exercises. Sorry about that. I was a little unprepared today. So let's get right into a warm-up. And let's get started with some big arm circles. Alright, big arm circles in one direction, and then let's reverse them in the other direction. Alright, there I am. Let's reach side to side, pivoting on the back foot, reaching towards the opposite wall. Let's do some small squats to get the lower part of our body warmed up. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's walk out to a plank. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Twist open up to the right. Thread it underneath your left. 2, last one. Place your right hand down on the mat, step your right foot back, left foot outside the left hand, reach your left arm up to the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Place your left hand back down on the mat, step your left foot back, walk your hands back to your feet, slowly roll it up. So just to recap, today we'll be doing 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training, no repeating of any exercises, and no rest break. So if you need a rest break, please pause the video. Make sure you have some water. We'll end the warm-up with 10 seconds of jumping jacks, then get into our very first exercise, which is a single leg deadlift with a curtsey lunge. So let's end with 10 seconds of jumping jacks, and then we'll get right into our first exercise. Very good. All right, first exercise, single leg deadlift, and then a curtsey lunge. So I'll show it from the side. Single leg deadlift. We'll put all of our weight into our right foot. Lower down. Extend the left foot out behind you, then step the left foot to your right, sit back in a curtsey lunge. We'll do the same thing on the other side, all the weight into the left foot, extend the right leg back, come back up to standing, right foot comes outside the left, curtsey lunge on the left. We'll get one more on the right, curtsey lunge. And then, great job. Next exercise, squat, hold, plus a pull down. Also show you from the side. So first, have your feet hip distance apart, sit back in that imaginary chair. Get that squat, and then reach your arms up high, and then just pull down. So we're reaching up, pull down. We're holding the squat the entire time. Try and get your butt lower each time you do the pull down. Exhale, inhale on the lift, exhale on the pull down. Last 10 seconds. Up next, we're into seal jack. So it's like a jumping jack, but your arms go out and in instead of up and out. So seal jacks, start with your arms and legs out wide, and come in as if you were a seal. Clapping your hands together. Arms nice and wide each time. Feet jump out nice and wide as well. Last 10 seconds. Then we'll be down on the mat for donkey kicks. Great job. Walk out to a plank position. Make sure you have room behind you. Come to all fours. Lift your knees up just slightly. And just kick out back. Donkey kicks. You could also do one kick at a time. One leg. Or if you have the full donkey kick, kick both legs up. Last 10 seconds. Then we'll be down on the mat once again for diamond push-ups. Great job. All right, from the push-up position on your mat, make a diamond with your hands. And then push yourself up to the push-up position. Bend your elbows or lower yourself all the way down. And push up. Again. Remember, you can always do these on your knees. Just make sure you lead with your chest. Diamond push-ups are a little bit harder than standard push-ups. Last 10 seconds. Great job. Up next are 8 mountain climbers with a hop up. So from the same position, push-up position or plank position, we'll do 8 mountain climbers. Hop in, hop up, back out. 8 more mountain climbers. Hop in, hop up. Last 10 seconds. Up next we have plank jacks. Plank with shoulder taps. So we'll do 1 plank jack. Let's do 2 plank jacks. 1, 2, and then 2 shoulder taps. 1, 2. So out in with the plank jacks, and then 2 shoulder taps. Halfway through. When you do the shoulder taps, try and keep your torso nice and tall, nice and steady. You don't want to rock back and forth. And when you do the plank jacks, hop your feet out nice and wide. Great job. Come up to standing. Find one side of the mat. Lateral high knees. So first, start with your high knees, and then make your way over to one side of the mat, and then the other side. Try and get those knees up as high as your navel. And then slowly move from side to side on your mat. Great job. Up next are ski jumps. Start with your feet hip distance apart, arms up to the sky. Ski down, squat down, and then hop up for that jump, ski jump. Halfway through. Drop it. Every time you squat down, try and get your butt to go as low as your knees. Great job. Up next is the side crunch. So lay down on your side, knees, legs straight. And we're just gonna crunch up. And then in 5 seconds we'll switch sides. So you're just crunching, elbow to hip. Let's switch sides. Legs straight, hands to temple, and crunching to the side, elbow to hip. Great job. Come to standing. Broad jump with a shuffle back. Start at the back of your mat. Hop forward, then quick shuffle back.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Last 15 seconds. Landing nice and softly on your feet in a low squat. Fast feet on the way back. All right. Up next is a fly to a sit-up. So come down, roll on down, knees on the mat. Sorry, feet on the mat, knees bent. Arms out to your side. As you do a sit-up, bring your hands together for the fly. And then on the way down, slowly separate your hands back to the ground. So as you sit up, you bring your hands together. As you lower down, your hands come apart. Nice, slow, and controlled. Last 10 seconds. Up next, we are on our feet, small skaters. So come to the center of your mat, skate small, back and forth. Get your arms involved. Feet going behind one another as you transition, reaching towards your opposite foot with your hand. Since they're small, you could add some speed to it. Last 10 seconds. Up next, we're playing Hopscotch. So imagine you have a Hopscotch board on your mat. Start at the back of your mat. We're just gonna play some imaginary hopscotch. Basically what I'm doing is I'm starting on 2 feet, hopping to 1 foot, back to 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet. Jump around, alternating the feet. Last 10 seconds. All right, great job. Punch over, punch unders. Feet hip distance apart. Punch to your left, punch to your right. Then punch to your left foot, punch to your right foot. So you're punching high for 2, low for 2. Side to side. Keep that going. I'm gonna grab some water. Keep that going though. Woo. Great job, 10 seconds. Up next are power skips. So kind of like hopscotch. We're just gonna skip from one end of the mat Let's try a balance challenge. Let's just hop on our right leg for 10 seconds. And then let's switch left leg, hop, 10 seconds. And then we'll move into the next exercise. All right, pop squats, feet wider than your hips, feet turned out slowly, come down. So these are kind of like touchdowns, but we have our feet wider than our hips, and we're getting hopefully lower than a normal squat, but hopefully lower than your knees. As you come down, keep your heels on the ground. You don't want to raise up to your balls of your feet. Last 10 seconds. Great job. Pyramid tricep extension. Come down to your mat, hands behind your butt, feet on your mat, knees bent. Pyramid shape created by your hands. Start with your elbows bent. Press into your mat, lift your hips up a couple of inches. Then bend your elbows, bring them back down. As soon as your butt touches the mat, press, straighten your elbows to push back up. Great job, 10 seconds left. Up next we have fast feet. So we'll be on our feet. Try and get 2 more in. Last one. Quickly hop up to your feet. Fast feet, 45 seconds. More than halfway through the entire routine. Light on your feet. Fast. Maybe turn to one side. Maybe hop to one side. Keep those fast feet going though. Maybe swing your arms. Last 15 seconds. Up next we'll do 2 Russian twists with 2 tucks. Come down to your mat. Butt on your mat. Feet up. Hands in prayer position. 2 Russian twists. Then 2 leg tucks. Come back to the Russian twists. 1, 2, out, in, out, in. When you do the Russian twist, really twist your entire torso. Follow your hands with your eyes. And when you do the leg tucks, straight out, straighten your legs, back in, out, and back in. Up next we have burpees. Great job. Find the back of your mat. Hop up. Hop out to that plank really briefly. You can bring it all the way down for a push-up. Hop back in. Hop up. Woo. I am going slow today. Halfway through the burpees. Burpees are great because you're using all of your body weight, all of your muscles. Some cardio in there too. Great job. Stay down on your mat for the next exercise, frog stand. Come to a sumo squat. Place your hands in front of your shoulders. Glue your elbows to your knees. Shift your weight into your hands. And then try and balance on just your hands, lifting your feet just a couple inches off the mat. Whew. My knees are really sweaty, so it's hard to get that traction in there. Trying again. Can't really get one today. That's okay. You keep trying. All right, up next we have punching knee drives. So come up to your mat. Let me fix my mat real quick. Get that punch going. Maybe throw in a knee drive to the beat. Last 15 seconds. Keep it going. Last 10. Touchdowns now. Start with your feet together. Step your feet out or jump your feet out as you squat down to the floor. Try and get that hand to touch the floor as well. Great job, keep that going. Twenty more seconds. Last 10. Up next we have inchworms. Nice job. Come to the top of your mat. Reach up to the sky. Forward fold. Inch your way out into a plank. Hold the plank for a second. Inch your way back to your feet. Roll up, reach up. Rinse and repeat. Holding each movement for a split second. Over 75% done with the entire routine. Remember, you can pause at any time if you need to take a break. Last 5 seconds. Then we're back on our feet. We're jumping rope. Find the center of your mat. Imaginary jump rope. When I say double jump, give me a double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. All right, last 10 seconds. We'll do nothing but double jumps. 3, 2, 1. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Double jump. Last 3, 2, 1. Euro step. Find the side of your mat. Fast feet over. Arms and feet involved. As you reach the other end of your mat, you hold your knee up. Knee drive. Football move. Nice and fast. Halfway through the Euro step. Last 10. Then we're down on our mat for a crab walk. Great job. Come down to your mat. Crab walk. Feet on the mat, palms on the mat. Press your hips up to the sky so you're in a bridge. And then we're going to walk to the back or front of our mat. When you get there, get your hips up again. Every time you get to the top of your mat, readjust, make sure your hips are nice and tall before you start your walk in the other direction. Last 10 seconds. All right. Come up to your feet for a run, running in place. Let's start out 75% of your max speed. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna jack it up to 100% of your speed. 3, 2, 1. 100% of your speed, 10 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1. I want you to really go as fast as you can, faster than you were before. 110% of your speed. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo. Great job. Last exercise of the routine ball slams. Imagine you had an imaginary ball in your hand. Hold it up high, slam it down, pick it back up, slam it down. You could also add a hop as you slam. Last 30 seconds, and then we go into a rest break. Really put some momentum into that. Imagine you had something about 10, 15 pounds in your hand. How hard would that be to slam it down? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Cool down. Take a few deep breaths in here. Let me change up the music. Get into a cool down. Whew. All right, here we go. Great job today. Let's do some big arm rolls, arm circles in one direction. And then let's reverse, arm circles the other direction. Let's take the right arm, cross it across the left side of the body. Pull it in with your left forearm. Roll your wrist around. Take your right arm behind your neck. Left hand grabs the right elbow. Gently pull back. Tricep stretch on the right. Left arm comes across the right side of the body. Hook it in with your right forearm. Left hand goes to the back of the neck. Right hand grabs the left elbow. Gently push back on your head. Tricep stretch on the left. Whew. All right. Let's do a quad stretch on the right. Right foot into right hand. Rotate your pelvis forward, pushing your hand into your foot and your foot into your hand. All right, take your right ankle, cross it across the left thigh, sit back. Figure 4 stretch, opening up the right hip, the right glute. On the next exhale, come out of that left quad stretch, left foot into left hand. Tilt your pelvis forward, pushing your hand into your foot and your foot into your hand. On your next exhale, take your left ankle, cross it over your right thigh. Sit back into a figure 4 stretch on your left, opening up the left glute and the left hip. We'll do 3 deep breaths to finish. Inhale, scooping down, exhale, coming back up. 2 more. And last one. Nice and big, nice big exhale. And you are all finished. Great job today. That was 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. No repeating of any exercise, no rest break. We are live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you liked the routine, be sure to subscribe to have more. Thank you.